When I first met Chris, I could definitely tell that he was struggling, and I wanted to do everything that I could in my willpower to try and help him.
When I first met Iris, she's a little shy, and I think I related a lot to Iris because I too was pretty shy growing up.
Yeah, I've known Issa for a couple years now. He was a tween then. Now he's a teen. I've seen him grow, not only as a human physically grow, but as a person, inside and out.
When I started talking to her about my struggles and then she would share her struggles, I have realized our struggles were similar and our childhoods were similar. But I thought, I saw a little bit of her inside like me, and it made me feel comfortable.
When I first met Harvey, I thought he was kind and cool, and I really liked spending time with him.
I think the role of a mentor is to prepare somebody for life, whether it's for them to go off to college, whether it's for them to continue the family business, whether it's going off and trying to pursue their dreams. Everyone struggles as a young adult, and want them to continue to have a strong head on their shoulders, just so when they feel they are down, and they can pick themselves right back up.
I think it is important for kids to have mentors, just because if you see someone that you look up to or see someone that you aspire to be similar to, I think that you start to mimic kind of their steps. I wanted to do this for EDs just because someone did that for me.
We have a lot of members who come from split households. We also have a lot of members who face different forms of poverty, different levels of diversity, and struggles with mental health as well.
Biggest challenges that our kids today face, there's two things that pop out to me. One of the things is just representation. Some don't feel like they have that same representation when they look on a TV or when they look anywhere with a platform. The other big thing is just social circles. I'd like them to see them to just be more social and to create those social circles, because when they grow up, the social circles tend to get a lot smaller.
Our mission statement at the Boys and Girls Club would be to give youth an opportunity to really reach their greatest potential, and we do that by, supporting their educational journey from the time that they're in kindergarten all the way up until the point that they graduate high school. We also do a really good job of kind of helping these youth kind of create a sense of character, and giving them different ways and empowering them to do things that they never thought possible.
I think that our friendship has become better. We're closer now. We mostly hang out and mess around and laugh together.
It feels nice to be at the club because I can relate to other kids that are shy. And it feels nice to be with Carmen because not only is she very kind, she also has lots of fun ideas for kids to do. I feel confident enough to do pretty much whatever I want, and also because the President of the United States of America. I would like to thank Carmen for getting me out of my shell and helping me and other kids. And you are my favorite staff in the club. Michaela, I just want you to know that there might be some hard times at club, but I just want you to know that you're pretty awesome.
Harvey, all I just want to say is that you are a great person, an awesome staff, and a great coach. I just want to thank you for making me the person I am today.